Hey guys, you caught me eating some French onion soup. The video that you're about to see, it has to do with a video that we had done previously, like over a year ago, and we no longer endorse it and we're going to remove it, and you're about to find out why. Thanks. Okay, you see here it says physical address given. Well, that's a misstatement, and I'll explain it to you in a few minutes. It's just really cold and really windy out here. We're gonna go back to the van and get inside, and I'll explain that to you. Okay? Let's go. Now, as you saw on the window there, it said physical address given, and that was one of the points that we were making when we made the original video, was that they would give you a physical address. And well, we had traded them some information on how to get wholesale merchandise, places to go. We literally took them to some of our wholesalers in exchange for 1 year free mailbox. And when the year came up, they wanted us to pay anyway. And well, when it came time for the new year to start, they wanted us to pay. And we were like, no, we already gave you the information, but they still wanted us to pay. And so we're like, well, we'll just start getting our mail at our daughter's house. And we put in our change of address like you do whenever you change your address. And the United States Postal Service sends us letters back stating that they're unable to grant our change of address because you cannot change an address from a business address to a residential. And so that means it's not a physical address, it's a business address, which would explain why we had so much trouble getting our driver's license and our titles. They kept telling us then that it wasn't a physical address, and now we know why.
Now, I'd like to clarify something, Kelly.
Okay.
We rented a UPS box.
Yeah, this was
for a year.
Several years ago, yeah.
Yes. Now, when we went and did the change of address, was there an issue?
Not an issue at all. They changed it, no problem. But from pack and ship, it's not a physical address like UPS was. So that's one of the reasons, just one of the reasons that we don't use them anymore. And well, like the wreaths that I had made and put there to sell, they just came up missing. No explanation, no money for them, they just came up missing. And they have a lot of questionable business practices that I don't approve of, and I'm actually glad that I know now how they are, because we would have known otherwise, and they had just kept ripping us off.
So what you're saying is you wouldn't recommend them to any...
I wouldn't. I'd recommend staying away from them. We don't even wave at them when we go by them anymore. There's been a lot of things that I'm not going to go into. But yeah, you don't use them for anything.
And we are deleting the other video of it, probably as we're uploading this one or before we upload this one.
Yeah. Now, moving on to another subject. Flea markets. We haven't done a lot of flea market videos lately. It's been really cold, and we've been doing them very sparsely anyway. There's been a lot of rain and bad weather. But this is a really high area for a lot of wholesalers here, and that makes it a really rough market. And like I pointed out before, when we were in West Virginia, you want to try to keep stuff fresh, and when you're doing a little worse and not selling as well, you want to try to get some stuff that's not had, that no one has around. So what we done was we went to this place that we found, and we bought some pallets of liquidated items like store returns and things like that. But
and food pallets.
And the food pallets, the food's doing really good. And here in a week or two, we're going to try and take you with us, because we've already talked to the people and they said it'd be okay to do a video there. So we're going to try and take you with us there, and maybe to another wholesaler, and introduce you to them, and they can maybe explain a little bit more about what you need to do if you want to get some items from them.
But
so if you would like to see us do this, like talk to these wholesalers, the pallet place and the wholesaler, let us know. And if you can think of any questions that you personally would like for us to ask them, let us know what you want to know about, okay? And in the meantime, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.